Oh shit! I saw a little person at Walmart. She had the meanest fatty. Yep, she was like that, but she had a little. She was that color, but she looked like the other one. Yep, she looked like that, but with the darker color, and she had long hair that went down to her butt.
I'm just scratching the surface.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka Big Beard Pablo, aka still stuck in the fucking house Pablo. What's going on, everybody?
That's my choice. Why you cut her off? She was singing. It was so cute.
He does that. He a hater.
And it's your girl, see that, who just can't get this lighting right in my glasses. But hey, I'm here.
You got that pregnant glow. You good?
This nigga. Wow.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the quarantine dream, aka the bald-headed queen, aka whatever you want to call Pablo is what we're going to go with.
Right.
I don't know. Who are you?
Right.
Best friend.
Who are you?
I'm the one with the crisper background than Pablo. And
Stop
I got a better
lying to
phone.
yourself.
I got a better
I mean,
phone
it does
than
actually
Shooter.
look a little bit better than yours.
Whose does?
Sis, really?
Yours, the best friends, does actually look better than yours.
Sis. Stop
It
lying,
does.
sis. Look at that shit.
Get it? Get it?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Don't try to defend your bullshit ass background.
Y'all crazy.
I mean, I guess at this point, I should just put it on my background too, huh?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not
Bill
gonna do
shit
that.
too, so we're going to see all that spyware he got in the back.
When you guys see his girl busting his head over from the back.
He gonna see her arm come through like,
So can you imagine her just snatching his cap off? Like, I'm talking to
that
you.
would be hilarious. I'm sorry, I would laugh really
I
loud
would,
and long.
that would be the end of the show. Like, it would just be us laughing for 10 minutes and she just snatched his
But
cap off.
he wouldn't even post it though. We would never see it.
Oh, 2.5 weeks, I'm back in the building. They opening the building back up, so no more working from home. Yeah.
Ew. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, they tried to do it the first, but they said, nah, we're gonna wait till after the holiday and do it.
I don't want to go back to work, but I don't want to work either. So I'm kind of in dilemma. Like, I like not seeing these fuckers because at this point, if I was in their face, I'd be to punched a couple of them by now.
That's how I feel.
But I wouldn't get fired, so.
I know. Oh, fancy ass.
I know. Don't you love it? Just punch them and they be like, oh, she's just under stress. Yes, I am. Send me to therapy and let me go about my business.
They said half of America is going to be on some type of medication after all this is done, either stress, anxiety, whatever.
Oh, I was just watching the news and they said that most of America's right now unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
And they are unhappy than they've been in like years. And they also said that, what's the other thing? They were also unhappy with their finances.
Mm-hmm.
So they did like a poll, and I'm like, of course people are unhappy. A lot of people are used to going out. I love being home. Don't get me wrong. I don't like working from home. Like working from home, maybe 2 or 3 days a week. Yes. Every day, no. But then I don't want to go in the office. So maybe they just gave me a 3-day work week. I would be fine.
I'm all for it. I told people, I was like, I'll work 10 hours for 4 days. Just give me 3 days
Yo,
off.
I would. Yeah, give me that full. I'll work 10 hours if you give me 4 days.
So U.S. is, talking about that, but you know what they're going to do, right? They're going to fuck us over and give us that 1 day off being a Wednesday. And it won't be Friday. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday you work.
That's how it was when I worked at the airport.
They should
Monday,
just give
Tuesday,
us Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Hell no, because you know if they give you Friday, you're gonna have one of them slackers call out on Monday.
Yeah.
I was sick.
Or would you prefer to
Something.
have? Would you prefer to have Monday off and then work Tuesday through Friday?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm all for that.
I could do a Monday.
Yeah, I
Because
get all my
it still
shit done
feels like a
Monday,
3-day weekend.
I hate
Speaking of
Mondays.
9-to-5s,
Yeah, B. Simone.
nobody
saying,
gives a fuck about her.
apparently
she's
a
an
lot of people
idiot.
do because she got on the live and she tried to defend herself.
She only defending herself because it's her brand. This is the only way that she makes her money. She has no other source of income. Her book is flopping. Too bad people already
Because
bought
she's
the book.
plagiarizing.
She said it wasn't her, but because she's the captain of this ship, she's going to take responsibility for it. Blah blah blah.
She
That's
ain't got
all
no
that
choice.
dumbass bullshit.
She ain't got no choice.
Nobody cares. She's an influencer. This is the only way that she makes her money. So of course she's going to come out and apologize. If that was me, I would have to do the same thing. If that was my only way that I was making money.
Yo, they're telling, they're even like doing petitions for Nick to fire her from Wildin' Out.
I didn't know she was still on there.
Yeah, so that's how it started. She said she's a Christian, so she's not going to protest. So that's where the ball started going, and motherfuckers were like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then she came out with the "I don't date 9-to-5ers. I need a CEO to match my lifestyle."
But she just obtained this lifestyle. That's the thing that gets me. It's like you get into these positions and then you forget where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't grow up like this. You just got it. Humble yourself. Because at any moment you can go. Because at any moment you can go back to that.
Right back to that.
Right, with the quickness.
And with this lawsuit that's coming, she might lose the majority of that million. And then
she's gonna be dating the Starbucks guy,
plagiarizing fucking. As
long as he uses my soy milk, we're good.
But yeah,
babe, you bringing me home my drink, as long as it got soy in it. Love you.
So how do you feel about that, Mike? You try to talk to a professional business owner, and she said, "Oh, I can't date you because you work a 9-to-5."
He could be like, "Bitch, I probably got more money than you in the bank right now."
Right, like
she tried to say that live too.
So like, I'll troll people on Instagram. So I'll see these people that like they post these pictures of when they were like 400 pounds, and then they're like this super like skinny like workout freak that's like, and I was like, you know what? You're probably a stuck up bitch right now, because those are the people that forget where they came from. And then they want to act like they're way better than anybody. Like, oh my God, I'm way better than this guy. Like, I wouldn't date the shooter because he's a bum. But like, it's bullshit. Like C-Dot said,
you can't do that, right? Because if they go on your page and see you at 18 to 21, and then look at you now, they can say the same thing about you.
Yeah, but I still throw bones to them. I still throw bones out to them 6 and 7s.
But wait a minute, what would they say?
No, like the way he said it, like if he saw them big and now all of a sudden they're small, they're saying he won't say they're stuck up. They can say he's arrogant because he used to be small.
Now I was always this way.
That's what I was gonna say. The same thing. That didn't change.
Right, like I don't understand.
But no, but I'm saying like
the only thing changed was his size.
Right.
But with that
exactly.
That's all
that and the size of his clothes.
Oh, okay. I know where you going, Phil. All right.
Phil,
okay.
You body shaming me now? All right, we about to cut the shooter out of here for being a body shamer.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, to your point, like I think it's bullshit. Like I think, you can potentially miss out on the best thing of your life if you try to like, oh, this guy doesn't make enough money for me, but he could probably treat you better than one of those guys that do make that money that's going to cheat on you and just push you aside, whatever.
But then why does it always come down to just like, oh, I need him to match my lifestyle?
Yeah,
like
that was the thing.
You could find somebody that doesn't have the same lifestyle as you, and y'all can have a great time because they're a great person. It doesn't have to be
about
why?
because she knows eventually her lifestyle is going to go back to what it was, and she needs to find that bag that she can attach to.
Yeah.
Because
She got the Wild 'N Out money.
So hold on. So look,
what does that look like?
Yeah,
they said every episode that makes it to TV, you get paid for it. That's it. So if you're not on,
what does that look like?
It depends on the name, and she has a big name right now. So
let's say her Wild 'N Out money, she gets $1 million, right?
That sounds.
She probably has. She's not that much. We're just going to use easy
I'll
math.
Say 20,000 episodes. I'll give
it. We're going to use easy math for the stupid people out there.
All right.
So
you math shaming now?
Yeah, I'm math shaming the shooter.
He went to Poly. How you math shaming him?
So let's say you get $1 million. Your whole check at the end of the day or the end of an episode or season, whatever, is $1 million. You got an agent, most likely, so they're getting 20 to 30. They're getting 30% off the top. So now that million's down to 700. After that 700, you're losing 45 to 50% of that in taxes. Now you're down to 300. Then you don't went out and bought a $1 million house that you can't afford because you only got $350,000 in the bank. So her bag's going to go pretty quick because you got to pay everybody's hands are in that cookie jar. So for her to act like, I need somebody on my level, that your level's not that great because you're not getting $1 million like you guys say. She's probably getting 10 to 20 an episode, if that. At the end of the day, that 20 is more like 8.
Right.
And then on top of it, she says she has a team that she's paying them, and then she has.
But they hand deliver their stuff though.
What you mean?
Like how like we do with the shirts. Like they package them shit themselves and send out the makeup like that.
But she still has to pay them. I doubt that they're doing it for free.
Yeah, they're not real friends.
Ray Lewis came out and he told a story. He used to get paid $16 million a year, and he broke it down that after taxes and paying everybody, he would probably get like 5.5 to 6.
Pay who?
Ray Lewis got a whole entourage of people that he pays.
Shit. Me, my agent, and my lawyer. That's all I need.
You say that now, but you Pablo, you Instagram famous. You a celebrity. You gonna have.
I'm not paying you. You gonna be around. I ain't paying you.
You gotta pay me to drive in your car.
Yo, why am I even paying attention to this foolishness? I don't know why I fell into it.
So even with that, so if you look at it, like right now, I pay $20 for a haircut. I become a millionaire. Now my haircuts are like $300, $1,000.
Oh shit, you're doing $1,000 for a haircut.
Yeah, I think Diddy pays $500 a cut.
Who the fuck? Okay, well, hold on. Is this
because he gets his haircut like every 2 days?
Every 2 days? Is that even healthy?
It's not, but he wants to look exactly the same every time you see him.
Wow.
Yep.
So I could see if he had his own personal barber and that's how much you pay, that makes more sense. Now, if this guy is still cutting other people's hair, I shouldn't be paying $500 to get my hair cut.
Yep.
He used to pay people when they used to have the batteries in the phones. He used to pay people just to hold the extra batteries, so when his phone dies, he can swap the battery out.
Why did I hear about this prior to this? When I had my old Note 4, I had like 2 batteries that I needed charged. I gotta have somebody holding it the whole time.
Yeah.
I think I told you guys that Pink used to pay somebody to tweak her nipples before she went out to do appearances.
Yes, you told us that. I don't know why you know that still.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some shit.
It was like $40,000 a year. I would take $40,000 a year.
I would have took 20 or 10.
Just to play with some. Y'all gross. So
look, this is what you do. You work a full-time job, and then you take a personal day on the days you got to travel, and then you make your money tweaking and milking the cow, and boom, go back to your full-time job on Monday.
Yeah, I mean.
That's true. You're only working in the summer, because that's one time you're going on tour. Yeah. 40,000 for 3 months. I'm with it.
Yep.
No, I'll probably do it then.
Yeah.
Hey, what you need? I got some coconut oil.
And you're only working in the summer you're working 3 months, but you're really only probably working a couple nights a week, like 2 nights a week when you're traveling, doing shows, whatever.
But then I wondered, did they get it each time she had to do it because she would have multiple shows?
Mm.
Right. That makes
And
the money even better.
Do they go overseas with her?
Ooh, good question. If
I need more
overseas
money
would
if I'm
cost
going
more.
overseas. Yeah, I'm going. I need more money overseas.
Because now you're taking me away from my family and my life.
But you know her. She's like, bring them with you. Don't even worry about it. Come on.
She probably would. Come on, everybody can go. Oh my.
So, Alicia Keys versus John Legend, Friday.
I am here for that.
A lot of people say they're not excited. They say it's
I'm not super excited, but if they're going to freestyle on the piano, I'm here for it.
They said it's going to be. They said that I see a lot of people saying that John Legend is going to kill her.
I don't think it's going to be like that.
I don't know. So? Well, first of all, I think it's going to be friendly. John can play the piano, but she can too. So I think it's going to be just.
Can you see a piano off?
That's what I want to see. That's why I'm excited for it.
Would it be in the same place?
They
like Beanie Man and Bounty Killer.
For this, they should, but I feel like they're not. Because they need both pianos in the same room.
A dueling piano?
So, yeah, that would be dope. But because we think it's not going to happen like that.
Right.
But that would be dope. I want to see how this is going to go. And
it's on Juneteenth, so got to respect it.
Swiss Beat's going to be in the background.
Go ahead, sis. I gave it to you, sis.
Speaking of Juneteenth, this guy, I don't know where he is on y'all's, but he's right here to me. Didn't know that was a holiday. It wasn't a national holiday, but it's a holiday.
Yeah, grandma's favorite.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You didn't know?
What are we talking about?
Juneteenth.
We talked about this months ago. I knew what it was.
He's such a liar.
I'm confused here because I've always known what it was. Pull up the episode. We talked about it on the episode.
What episode?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
You tell me, Pablo.
Yeah, you should know.
I don't know the exact episode. It's one of the
we talked about it? We did?
He gave a definition of it because we didn't think he knew.
Yeah, I knew.
But he didn't know it was a holiday, though. He knew what day it was. He didn't know it was a holiday.
Well, yes, it is a holiday. And now you see that Target is actually going to have their doors closed for it.
Yes, they are.
Which is kind of...
I don't know how to feel about that.
I wasn't going to Target on Friday.
Yeah.
I
might have, though.
I get it. I get it. I get it, and I appreciate how people are trying, but I think some places are trying too hard.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep.
Because I'm just gonna bring it on into Aunt Jemima. Why? Why is this happening?
So
please, somebody explain this to me.
They're taking the face off, right? They're not changing.
No, they're taking the face and the name off.
That's it.
They're changing the name, and they're taking the face off.
A regular old black lady or something? What are they gonna do?
I'm not sure, but my whole gripe with everybody is that people are on the interweb, as always, going off thinking that they know everything. Oh, it's about Mammy. If you don't know about Mammy was a racial slur, and et cetera and so forth. But actually, the lady's name is Nancy. She was one of the first billionaires that would make. People just need to do their research.
They do.
That's just in the story.
But just like, Gone with the Wind.
Wait a minute. Whoa. How many black guys do you know named Ben?
Uncle Ben.
Oh, Benjamin.
It's a lot of Benjamins, sir. Who are you talking about?
Okay, I said Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Benjamin is the long version of Ben. What the fuck is you talking about?
I know. I'm just checking.
The man that designed DC name was Ben. What are you talking about?
What?
Never.
Somebody mute Phil.
Let me do the history lesson real quick. But nah, yeah, they're just trying to show that we're cool with you guys. Don't worry about it. But they're acting like black people just showed up 3 months ago.
But the thing, okay, so let's go back to Aunt Mama. Let's one at a time. Let's do this one at a time. So the lady's name was Nancy.
Yep.
Black lady named Nancy. If I'm not mistaken.
She's kind of cute too. She was kind of cute.
So she was a cook. And the whole thing about it was, oh my gosh.
Yo.
Well, the white boy definitely had some Aunt Mama in his house.
You keep a mammy in the house, don't you?
Here's what Phil was talking about.
Yeah, I'm not talking about him. There's another nigga.
That boy I think is white.
Yeah, we're talking about another nigga. Anyway, go ahead, sis.
Okay, so the lady's name is Nancy. She was a cook and she was a storyteller. And you know, damn it, I can't remember everything verbatim, but she became a billionaire based off of Aunt Mama. And then I don't like how white people say Aunt Mama.
Yeah, they don't say it right.
It sounded so dumb.
Yeah, and they're taking Mrs. Butterworth off too.
That's what it was. It was Mrs. Butterworth. That was the other
Yep.
one. Uncle Ben and Mrs. Butterworth.
Mrs. Butterworth got yams though, so I don't know what they doing. They wilding out. Yeah, it's just they're trying too hard. Like you see the NFL, like everybody's trying to be like, yo, we understand, we with you.
No, the NFL should be fucking ashamed of themselves. I don't want to hear shit from them right now because that guy went ahead and did all this, and now because it became this national, well, it was a national thing to begin with, but now because of everything that's going on, now you want to take a stand and say, oh, okay, yeah, this is what it is. No, you should have did that when he did it. He was peacefully protesting. Right. You gave him that a whole way to go. He lost his job. Now because which one of y'all said that this is the international symbol of the protest or whatever the hell?
Me?
Now it's a thing. No, it's not.
Like he said his name for the first time in 4 years, like last week.
Did he? Because I know when he said the apology, he didn't mention his name.
Yeah, he mentioned it when he was talking to who the fuck? It was one of them sportscasters. He said his name, but I just found out today that the Chargers are bringing him in for a workout.
Okay, so here's the thing as well. Is he going to take the job? Because everything that he was fighting for.
Yeah.
Why are you now because the NFL gets it, are you going to go ahead and go and jump back into the league? Because one wrong turn and they can just say fuck everything that they just said now and turn a blind eye again. Yep. So then your protesting was for what? You got back into the game for what? Nothing is being resolved, period.
Right. But he said he wants to play. That was the narrative. He said he wants to play.
You want to play that bad that you got shunned by the league. You got all this bullshit and backlash, and now you're going to go right. As soon as they come
calling, you're like, boom,
let me get back running. He's like a mistreated girlfriend. Like your boyfriend just treated you like shit. Now because he claimed that he changed. Now you're gonna go run it back for him to turn around.
I'm different, baby. Again. I'm different.
That was for the ladies. Relatable. Those who don't know football, that was for you.
We here to edutain people, folks. Edutain.
There you go. This is all edutainment.
All right. So, did you see the guy? I posted the video of him. He was teaching folks how to stroke their woman. Yeah. He says the proper way of hitting from the back.
I'm sorry.
Phil, if you please.
What is that? Is that a pillow?
Yes. So he's hitting it with the hips. got like almost 20,000 views on this video. I promise you.
It looked like he's dirty whining.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
Wait a minute.
He said,
Hey,
get down low.
Hey, Phil. You from the islands. He got dreads. What's going on here? What's going on?
So here's the complaint with that I've heard.
That you don't have rhythm? That he doesn't have rhythm.
No. So when you do that stroke, if you notice, it goes up. But the girls cervix, their entryway curves down when you're in that position. So you're stroking up into, you see how he's going like he's stroking? That's going up.
I need to watch this after we get off TV because I don't. So yes, continue to educate me, guys. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
So you don't want to kind of like, I've had that.
All right, Phil, we gonna get demonetized, Phil. Come on, Phil.
Yeah. You don't want to go up into the side, or the back of it, whatever.
So, one, someone told you you have no rhythm. Two, now y'all have to duck line. Three, I do agree that it is like it can be stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not enjoyable for everyone, which means you can. This is the thing I don't get about you guys. Y'all could tell. You can tell the difference in how she's responding between you can tell
Between pain and pleasure.
Thank you. Yes.
You know what it is though. They don't be around people. They watch porn, and that's what they see on the porn. The guys are just stabbing away at it, and the girls are yelling. So they think, oh, that's
they're yelling. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So then you take that and you add that to the people that just don't care anymore, and that they're only there to get theirs. So you just stab. I don't care.
So wait a minute, Phil never answered my question. This guy has dreads and he looks like he's from the island. So I mean,
yeah, they be over there, Phil.
That was about 10 years ago, maybe.
I'm tired of him. Get him out of here.
Right, like really 10 years ago.
So I put up a post asking what are toxic traits, right? So I'm gonna ask you guys, and you tell me yay or nay, and do you feel like you possess some of these traits?
I feel like being attacked here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just gonna go yes.
Okay, the first one is dependency without ambition. Yeah, I know y'all don't depend on anybody. So. Playing the victim all the time.
No.
Y'all know people like that?
Hell yeah.
That's toxic.
Somebody on this chat is just like, other room.
What else?
Look, I got
triggers. Triggers, and then they play the victim after they trigger that person.
Yep, I know. Not me, but I know somebody.
I know somebody.
They know how to push them buttons.
Has a nice white shirt.
Shooter.
He has no. Was his shirt white? I don't remember.
Right. They use guilt, sex, or money as a tool.
I do that.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, you say no, sis.
You know, I'll hold up to my shit. I don't care. Yeah.
Sir?
I do that.
I don't use guilt. I don't use sex. Maybe money.
Sad. I just got a notification. Thanks,
did too.
Phil.
Way to go, sir. You don't use sex.
No.
I don't use money. I don't use money.
Really?
Maybe I do.
No. To my him. He don't use sex. breaking someone's confidence in order to keep them with you so they won't leave.
I have done that.
Now, that was my question. Are we talking about now or previous?
Ever.
Yes.
I have done that.
The fuck?
Hey,
Can we expound on that?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
You just said yay or nay.
Maybe later, another episode.
All right. Makes everybody else feel like they're the bad guy.
No, I don't do that.
I do that. That's one of my toxic traits.
I don't do that. I've had people that make it seem like I am. Then that pisses
Right.
me off. Then I gotta go ape shit. Cause I'm like, it's not me. It's
Right.
him.
Phil, what's your toxic trait so we can get out of here? You can go do your 2-minute stab.
I'm too caring.
Get the fuck out of here.
Phil, man.
That's what he comes with.
Phil, nah, fuck that, Phil. Come back.
You know, if he wasn't a good photographer, we would have fired his ass.
A long time ago.
He full of
I mean,
shit.
I can't really say.
He
I mean,
can't say it right now.
I'm sure Cher would say a lot, but yeah,
Let's ask
I don't know. I'm gonna ask her and I'll tell you what she says. Oh, I'll be right back. 1 sec.
All right.
Jeez.
So, no, because you be asking the wrong fucking questions sometimes.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
According to her, my most toxic trait,
The most toxic?
toxic trait is taking accountability for when I've done something wrong.
You do or you don't?
Don't.
I don't take accountability for the wrong that I do.
Man, you're a fuck up.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to take accountability.
Right.
You're not a real man.
Actually, I do take accountability for the wrong I do, but the gag of it is I'm hardly ever wrong.
Oh, yeah, he toxic. He toxic.
That's his
That
toxic
sentence
trait.
right there.
His toxic trait is not being able to admit that he's wrong.
That sentence right there is why you toxic. I'm never. So, oh shit! I saw a little person at Walmart.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
She had the meanest fatty.
Thank you for joining us another week.
Yo!
So how you gonna bring her home with the one that's already there?
She's going to understand. She's going to understand.
You be like, hey, I got us a new pet.
Yep.
Good night. Yep.
All right. Y'all got anything to say to the people?
Stay
Nothing?
healthy.
There you go, sir.
Fuck you, Phil.
All right. Follow us everywhere. Please like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. We working hard out here. Follow us everywhere. Instagram.
What is happening?
What is going on now?
Follow us everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
I'm afraid.
Watch.
What the hell?
And that's how you end the show. Until next time.
I don't think that
people.
one's
Hold up.
counts.
Yeah, hold up, Phil.
Oh my god.
Until next time. Yep, she was like that, but she had a little. She was that color, but she looked like the other one. Yep, she looked like that, but with the darker color. And she had long hair that went down to her butt. Until next time, people, love, peace, and memes.
I'm just scratching the surface.